Hello, welcome to the third animation commentary for Post-it Notes Adventure. And yeah, fun fact, most of these titles were just Kate come up with afterwards. And so yeah, as you can see, this was into a stop motion module. And oh yeah, by the way, chronological order. Watch the first video if you want to have more of an idea how it works. So yeah, basically, I just talk about the history and the making of this animation. And yeah, this was my favourite. Well, yeah, my favourite animation for the first year at my college, and I was about to say it's probably like my second or third favourite animation I made during college because I do have a couple of other favourites. But yeah, all of them using stop motion, a couple of times at uni with their Photoshop frame technique, and also like a snippet in AI, which you'll see later on. Oh yeah, the reason I'm kind of going back is just because yeah, it's just so because of how I accidentally rented it. There's a lot of blank space afterwards, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep going back to the start because yeah, just looking at watching a black screen will be boring. So yeah, start motion animation. Once again, I'm just stuck with a very simple premise, and yeah, and it definitely paid off. And um, So yeah, I remember my storyboard being far longer. It got to a point where they were going through all sorts of obstacles, but in the end, because I think I had other coursework going on, hence why there was a lot being cut, and also on the last week, I do all the Photoshop frames, but then I was just scrambling with the last couple of days to make a sequence, and yeah, that's why there's no music and additional effects, which could have made this far better. And maybe seen the other obstacle bits, like there's a roller bridge, which is kind of cool. And yeah. Oh yeah, there's some cutting the black in between. Oh well, the lighting's a bit flashy as well. This must be. Did I do this in the daytime and then it was just varying it? Because yeah, the key with stop motion is consistent lighting and um but whether it was day or night, the blinds were closed, and I had the the desk lamp on, and yeah. So aside from being flashy occasionally, it yeah, seems to be okay. Oh, hang on, I just spot a continuity error. So can you see the top right? There's some post-it notes just stuck over there, despite crossing over the book. Oh yeah, by the way, so yeah, they go through an open book, then the arguably the main character. All of them have different names. I've kind of forgot. Oh, I think he's just called. Is that first one called Apple? Because he has, yeah, because yeah, all post notes form a body, which is yeah, a very neat idea. And yeah, so yeah, Apple hat, Jean is the jeans, Pappy is the center one, and then Blade is the one with the blade, of course. And yeah, very um, yeah, the names are fine. And yeah, each post-it note, yeah, despite being folded, has colours as well, helps make each of them distinct alongside, the way they're folded. And yeah, because you don't really know what they're about until they unfold. And we'll come back in it, aside from, because there's a couple of instances where their cameras moving a bit too much, but yeah, just because yeah, stop motion, works a bit like like moving the keyframe around in After Effects, what kind of speed you want to go for, and I don't remember just in any speeds. I just remember doing it quite efficiently. Making each move significant enough. Even though when they climb above, it's not too bad. Yeah, that's rather cool. Yeah, because I'm almost tempted to do more, but I just don't really have any other ideas. I don't have any Lego men or anything. and not to mention it's consistent lighting, and yeah, maybe I might order something because you have to be re-inspired again. Because yeah, going on like I think a good portion of my animations have aged rather well, but I think regarding my college days, yeah, I think yeah, like I said, this is one of the better ones. But yeah, look at all of this unfolding. Oh yeah, I just remember mispositioning the lot, and they're just like, oh, let me just go around to the bottom there. Yeah, just extends runtime a bit. And yes, that is a Bakugan. But yeah, just after, yeah, I think if they could say like, these post-it notes like entering someone's territory, and then they get scared off, and they're like, nah, let's just show that we can't be bothered. Yeah, have a small scramble, and you have Apple over here just gives him a small nudge before he decides to move off. Yeah, God, yeah. I don't know if it was coursework unless I just decide to not do any more. Yeah, a bit lazy of me because I'm definitely just far more aggressive later on. Yeah, God, yeah. Imagine just more items and just having a bigger scale. Yeah, I think that would, and the visual effects too, even sound. Yeah, I think this would have been far greater. But yeah, like I said, look at these unfolding effects. Yeah, because yeah, with all of it being folded. Oh yeah, yep, there's a cut there. Yeah, it's just really ironing it out. God, yeah, it's all really satisfying. Yeah, he's just moving about a bit. Oh yeah, that is so cool. Looking back, yeah, look at the final result. Granted, the bottom does have the middle and the bottom does have like its shell showing up here with the colours. Felt tip, by the way. And yeah, that's the final look. And yeah, yeah, it's just a simple story about the post-it notes wanting to find a spot to spread out and form this. And I guess Air Dye kind of answers a tad more about why they formed this body. Um, but yeah. Anyway, yeah, just after not seeing this for so long. Oh yeah, why is it black at the start as well? Anyway, and yes, that is a DC book. I had a Marvel one as well. I'm not sure I remember it anymore, but I just know a very interesting character guides. Um, so yeah, I'm surprised we didn't do any more stop motion. Granted, at uni, because you could pretty much do whatever approach you want. They didn't really recommend it, but um, um, yeah, I was just more of a 2D and 3D fan. Anyway, let's start right there, and yeah, I'll see you whenever.